Hi, I'm Ankita and I'm recording this video for the second round of my interview with Rethink Global Solutions. I'm here to talk about adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe nouns, and as we all know, nouns are names of places, animals, people and things. Now, adjectives cannot exist without a noun if we were to ever use it in a sentence, so that is one basic requirement for the use of adjectives. Adjectives are of different kinds, and to name a few, you have adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of numbers, which are also called numeral adjectives. You have interrogative adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, emphasizing adjectives, and exclamatory adjectives. So these are some of the kinds of adjectives that are listed out. And to give a few examples for these, which would make it clearer for us to understand the entire concept. When you take the adjective of quality, it talks about the kind or the quality of a person or a thing, or in simpler terms, the kind or quality of the noun which is in the sentence or which you're talking about. So in a sentence like, he is an honest man, the word honest is the adjective of quality. So this describes the quality of the man. So here the man, we understand that the word man is the noun. In a sentence like, he showed much patience, the word much would describe the adjective of quantity. So when we talk about quantity, it's in not in terms of numbers, but in terms of an amount or how much of a thing is meant. And the third one, when you talk of adjectives of numbers, we talk about how many person or thing is meant, how much, the number of people or number of a noun which you're talking about. In sentences like, the adjective of number has three divisions: definite, indefinite, and distributive. So when we talk about definite, the term definite itself means something that is for sure, something exact. So that would be exact. So when you talk about adjective of number, and the definite adjective of the definite numeral adjective talks about an exact number of people or of things. So for example, when you say the three of us went for a movie, that is a definite number of people who went for a movie. So it's not just a vague number, but it's a definite number. When you talk of indefinite numeral adjectives, it could be a few of us went to the beach, or some of us were caught, some of us were suspended. So here when you use the words few and some, these are indefinite adjectives of numbers which we use. So they are not definite, like in the definite, you do not have a specific number that you are talking about. And in the third one, distributive, we talk of each one of a number. So it's just the opposite of being definite or indefinite. It is just the opposite of the two. Then you have demonstrative adjectives. So these point out which person and thing. So when you say this book was stolen, the word this is the demonstrative adjective. So it demonstrates, it points out that it is the specific book that was stolen. When you say that dog was let loose, again you're talking demonstrative, you're talking about a particular dog. So that again is when you use the word this and that, they're generally connected to demonstrative adjectives and nothing else. Interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are those those that you use to ask questions. So what, whose, which are interrogative adjectives. Emphasizing adjectives, the basis of this is just the use of two words, own and very. So when you say this is the very book that I saw with her, that word very is actually, it emphasizes on a specific book. It emphasizes on something, not just about a book, but it will emphasize on something and will not have any link to any other object in the sentence. Exclamatory adjectives. Exclamatory adjectives are usually, it's just one word, which is what. What could also be used as an interrogative adjective, but in this sense, when you talk of when you use an exclamation mark, that's when you use an exclamatory adjective. So when you say what itself with an exclamation mark the tone in which you say it itself would change the entire meaning of the word what. It would differentiate it from being used in from an interrogative sense when you actually put it in the bracket of an exclamatory adjective. So these are the kinds of adjectives that are listed out. Another important part of adjectives are the 3 degrees of comparison of adjectives. Now these 3 degrees are the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Now these 3 degrees, they bring out what, to give you an example, when you take the word sweet, it is in the positive degree. When you put it in the comparative degree, it becomes sweeter, where you add the suffix er. So from sweet, it becomes sweeter. So you can use the adjective in the comparative sense, in the comparative degree, only when you are talking about 2 different objects. So when there are 2 objects, you use the comparative form of the adjective. And the superlative form would be sweetest, where to the word sweet you add est. So these are the 3 basic degrees of comparison in the adjectives. So the similar examples could also be hot, hotter, hottest, cold, colder, coldest, bold, bolder, boldest, young, younger, youngest. So these are very similar. They follow the same pattern. These follow the similar pattern only because they are in the regular comparison. When you take adjectives of irregular comparison of adjectives, of the same kind, as in when you have the positive, the comparative, and the superlative. In the positive, you could have a word such as good. You wouldn't say good, gooder, and goodest, but it would be good, best, good, better, and best. And similarly, bad, worse, and worst. So the entire word changes. So it is very different from the regular, where it's just er and est added to the comparative and the superlative respectively. So these are the very basic, which talk about adjectives on the whole. There are a lot more concepts which might add to the entire to the whole of adjectives, but this is just a basic ground and overview of adjectives, and I think you're happy with it. Thank you.